Forgive me if you can hear the crickets chirping outside. I'm doing this in the evening time and obviously in the rural-esque setting that I'm in right now. These crickets can be loud. It's a chorus. It's a chorus of beautiful countrified music. Okay, so today I visited Wat Chaisi, and it really kind of blew me away. I love little places like this. Thailand is about the size of Texas by volume. If you superimpose the country over Europe, it's shocking how it would stretch. The top of the country would start in Hamburg, Germany, and the southernmost point of Thailand would be in Rome. So for a small country, it's pretty large by volume. Although it's nowhere close to the size of the continental US, its population is almost a third of America, so it's population dense. Scattered throughout the country, there are 40,000 temples, 7,000 of which are abandoned or left in ruin, but there's quite a few more that aren't necessarily in ruin, but they're being upkept by like 1 or 2 monks only, and these are elderly type monks, people at the autumn of their years, so the temples aren't always in the best of shapes. Luckily, the one that I saw today was really well kept. Religiosity in the country has been falling, though the general population is still far more religious than in Europe or America. And the animist religions mixed into Buddhism also increase the prevalence of superstitiousness. What I love about the country is the way that you see temples scattered throughout relatively remote places that are absolutely beautiful and some very unique. The temple I visited today is in a small village called Sawati. I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I know it's not Sawati like hello. It's located about 20 minutes on the west side of Khon Kaen, outside of the downtown area. Getting here isn't all that difficult if you've got transportation, but you're unlikely to get a grab driver willing to take you out this far. I did see what looked like a tourist van though, so there must be tourist vans that will take you out there. Additionally, I saw green songthaews that were going down the street, though I don't really know where those songthaews started or ended. I haven't yet been able to figure out the songthaew routes in Khon Kaen yet. Sawati village is a quiet, charming village boasting a school and 2 notable temples. I wish I had remembered that I left my camera bag inside the trunk of the car, because when my battery ran out, I assumed that it was home, or my camera bag was home, and I relied solely on my iPhone for the videos and the photos taken here, which do not do the murals justice. I'm going to make sure that I return with my cameras in the near future to take better photos. According to the information posted outside the temple, it was established in 1865 and has been locally maintained according to Bonnie Pakala Baraton. I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly. In her paper, Preserving Temple Murals in Isan, Wat Chaisi, Sawati Village, Khon Kaen, as a Sustainable Model. Whew, that was long-winded. The temple was preserved based solely on the contributions of local stakeholders, by the way. If you're visiting Khon Kaen and want to see a unique temple and have the transportation or means of getting here, give this charming little temple a visit. The grounds aren't palatial by any stretch of the imagination, but that's part of its charm, and it feels like something you'd stumble upon. There are larger temples around, but this one kind of stands out. So if you got 2 or 3 hours to spare and a ride, I recommend spending an early afternoon this way. And yes, you can cover all of these sites within 2 or 3 hours, and they're not far away from each other. First, the Khmer ruins. I haven't been there yet. I'm going to go there sometime in the next week or so and take photos of the Khmer ruins. It's relatively small, so don't expect Ayutthaya. You can pretty much see what you need to see in about 30 minutes. Then take Highway 2062, which I believe becomes 2009 when you cross the big highway, to Ban Thum. From Ban Thum, you're going to end up in a satellite town called Ban Muang, again, on that highway, and then eventually Sawati village. It's one town to another basically, Ban Thum to Ban Muang is only 2 kilometers, and it's only 4 kilometers from Ban Muang to Sawati village. So they're relatively close to each other. On the way to the temples, check out this nice little coffee shop. There are 3 or 4 of these coffee shops along that 4-kilometer stretch between Ban Muang and Sawati village. Several of them have their own rural country charm. As you know, I really like cafes, so I like to promote them. I'll do a short video specifically on this coffee shop here. Once you're done with the temples, if it's around 4 to 5 p.m., check out Ban Muang's Fresh Market. They sell desserts and snacks, and it's kind of an interesting, nice, local, rural type of market to visit. There is plenty of parking in that market, behind the market itself, between the market and the soccer field or football field. Finally, if you're not absolutely exhausted, finish your day with a dinner at Wat Chai restaurant. All these locations can be covered in just a few hours, and they're all within 15 or 20 minutes from each other. So I'll shut up now and let the video do the talking. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.